This is the Texas OilField Review with host Jason Spees.
Coming to you from the epicenter of energy, my name is Jason Spees, and this is the Texas OilField Review, heard on the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with John Gibson with ONEOK Partners about the difference between natural gas in the Bakken and Texas. John Gibson is non-executive chairman of the board of ONEOK, ONEOK Partners, and OneGas. He most recently was chairman and chief executive officer of both ONEOK and ONEOK Partners, after serving as chairman, president, and chief executive officer of ONEOK and ONEOK Partners. In just a moment, our exclusive interview with John Gibson about the difference between Texas natural gas and some of the other gases like the Bakken oil fields, right here on the Texas OilField Review. It seems everywhere I go these days, someone is telling me about the success of Hatch coaching. Listen to what professional speaker Mark J. Lindquist has to say.
He is a person in this market and now in markets across the country with Hatch coaching that is revolutionizing the way people approach the business. He's reinventing the way people look at the people model. That's why he brings in hundreds of people from all over the country who are trying to figure out how to do what he's doing in their market.
For more information, call 701-212-1572 or visit coachingwithhatch.com. That's coachingwithhatch.com. Welcome back to the Texas OilField Review, heard on the Crude Life Media Network. My name is Jason Spees. Here at the Texas OilField Review, we bring you exclusive interviews on the oil and gas industry and the energy ripple. Today, our exclusive interview is with John Gibson, ONEOK Partners, talking about the difference between natural gas in Texas and, say, the Bakken shale play. There is a difference between the two, and we've got the man who knows the difference, one of the top minds in the industry, John Gibson of ONEOK Partners.
John Gibson, ONEOK Inc. and ONEOK Partners.
Do you guys have an elevator pitch to where you can let someone know the difference between that, or is it a fairly complicated answer that we need a chemist in here for?
Well, I don't think you need to review your chemistry, but the way to think about it is that in a cubic foot of natural gas produced in the Williston Basin, you will find somewhere around 8 to 12 gallons of raw natural gas liquids. That's ethane, propane, butanes, all mixed up. If you go down into Oklahoma or Texas in the Panhandle, that same cubic foot will have, say, 3 gallons per MCF. So as you can tell by just the comparison of the two numbers, there's a whole lot of liquids in the natural gas in the Williston. And, of course, that's what is attractive to us, is because we also are a natural gas liquids business. This whole natural gas shale play has changed the country's view of natural gas as a sustainable, reliable energy source, and really changed the entire dynamic of the United States. In particular, when you figure a lot of this, if not all of this, being driven by crude oil, which is also going to change the entire industry structure as it relates to crude oil.
To listen to the full-length interview with John Gibson, ONEOK Partners, or to listen to our other energy features, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The Texas OilField Review is also on social media. Check out our entire social media network at thecrudelife.com. We would absolutely love it if you would join one of our 350,000 plus ever-growing followers on our social media network. We've got a variety of different pages. Go to thecrudelife.com for more information and links to our social media pages. From the staff at the Texas OilField Review, my name is Jason Spees, asking you to be happy, be safe, and keep it turning to the right.
The Texas OilField Review is sponsored by thecrudelife.com.